We'll be very excited to see Suwon, the world #1, the top seed here from Korea, taking on Chinese Taipei's Chiu Pin-Chian. Winner of our match will play Tomoko Miyazaki, the fifth seed beat Natsuki Nidara just a short while ago. Be a huge cheer shortly. There we go. Suwon's had a very easy time against Chiu Pin-Chian. In their two meetings, she's won both of them very comfortably.
Red called. Red. This side. Receive. Service.
Yeah, both those meetings in 2025 at the India Open. She won 22-20, 21-15, slightly better. Suwon is 23 years of age, south of this country, south of where we are. Gwangju is the #1 player in the world, who has won Olympic gold in 2024, World Champs in 2023. She finished 3rd this year in Paris and in 2022 in Tokyo. She is the reigning Asian Games champion. Asian Championships in 2023, she finished 2nd. In 2022, she finished 3rd. She beat Karapadevan, let Shana very comfortably in 36 minutes. She's got a whopping 30 titles to her name on the HSBC BWF World Tour, including last week's China Masters. She's also won the Korea Open back in 2023, defeating Tai Tzu-Ying comfortably in the final. Chiu Pin-Chian is older at 26, shorter at 164 from Kaohsiung. 24th in the world, has been a little bit higher at 18. Also got a title win to her name. By the way, when she was 18th, it was only a couple of months ago, in end of July. Beat Happy Low from Hong Kong comfortably as well in the opening round. Our umpire is Amanda Ballum of England. And it'll be Gunars Luz-Ferris of Latvia as our service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, An Se-young, Korea. And on my left, Chiu Pin-Chian, Chinese Taipei. Chiu Pin-Chian serve. Love all. Play.
That's the kind of start you can expect from An Se-young. She will come out all guns blazing. Yeah, nice play at the net here from Chiu. She's got the drift slightly behind her as well, so see how much of a difference that makes. Confident start from her. Just long. Just trying to force the issue a bit, and sometimes you have to take the initiative against a player like An Se-young. Good defending, good pressure there from Chiu again. She's taking the, at the moment anyway, the attitude that you play up against a much better player, you can't play like you normally do. That's why she's world number one and you're not. You have to do something a little different. So rankings would suggest playing your normal game wouldn't work. And therefore just bring up something else, maybe. Might have that element of surprise perhaps. Being on the attack, being on the offensive. She obviously did very well last week to win the China Masters, beating Han Yue very, very comfortably in the final. That's one of the most one-sided finals I've seen in a while in a Super 750. 11-3 she won. Won the Korea Open in 2022 and 2023. That's just out. An Se-young. did play in this one last year. It was after the Olympics, so she was taking some extended time off. And of course, preceding that was the pandemic. But 23, as I said, she beat Tai Tzu Ying, and in 2022, she beat Ponpali Chochuwong. Just a bit of a groan when points don't go her way. Got to the quarterfinals last year, Chiu. Oh, got that wrong again. Well, she got into a bit of a rhythm, hadn't she? It's a young, and then that's, you'd expect her to put something like that away. I had beaten all ends up otherwise. Crowd showing their support for An Se-young. Got out well there. Well, Chiu knows that's a point she probably should have won. She had An Se-young in some discomfort here. He did well to get there. Right down at the bottom there. Again, the collective groan because she's not able to make the shot. Bit of a comeback here of sorts for Chiu. Easy finish for An Se-young. I think you heard the frame of the racket there in the process from Chiu that didn't help her cause. Just going long. So it's still a comfortable lead. It was not quite as we thought it was going to be. A challenge here, excuse me. Chiu Pin-Chian quite ready to let that one go just yet. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, I was about to say, not sure how anything else could have come to that conclusion, but it is An Se-young who leads comfortably 11-6 in this first game. Continuing where she left off, An Se-young. Oh, really good shot. One of the best she's played today, Chiu Pin-Chian. Classy, classy effort. Wonderful deception. Soft hands as well, because there was very little pace on that, and foxed the wall number one. Not something you can say too often. Couple of very useful points here for Chiu Pin-Chian. Well, she's starting to rack these points up again, Chiu Pin-Chian, because it looks like An Se-young was starting to run away with this. This has been her best run of the match so far. 3 points in a row. Wow, make it 4 now. Well, since the restart, it's been 4-1 in favour of Chiu. That's just relieved a bit of the pressure, perhaps. Nice finish. Bided a time here for this one. Nice hold. Really good play. Yeah, the crowd a little happier with this now. Why not with a superstar who has won 7 tournaments this year? Only failed to make one quarterfinal, only failed to get beyond the quarterfinal once this year. That was at the Singapore Open, where she had that very memorable loss to Chen Yufei. Otherwise, she's been to semi-finals and beyond in 10 tournaments. And of those 10, she's won 7. You now look at, she's had a 94% win rate this year. Chiu Pin-Chian has got a losing record this year. She's had 8 second-round exits and 10 first-round exits. She's played a lot of badminton. Only once has she gone beyond the second round. That was at the China Open. And she needs to do something very quickly here, otherwise she's already going to be down in this first game. Not helped by shots like that. Have to try and cut those out. Of course, easier said than done, but that was well within her control. They're trying to just maybe play the tougher shots, play the percentages a bit. Does she do that against someone not as accomplished as An Young, who's now 8 points clear? Have a look at this for placement. My goodness. That's so spot on. And it sets up 9 match points. Nine game points, excuse me. 1 saved. Sometimes the body shot is effective, aiming for the player. Two saved for Chiu, but not for long. An Young wraps up the first game. She probably wasn't at her best, I think it's fair to say. It was a good, decent fight back from Chiu after the interval. Well, she started putting on a run of points. But right after that, after she put on 4 in a row, An Se-young suddenly put on 7. And it was very tight between them at 13-11. Wasn't the smoothest of matches for An Se-young. I mean, she won it comfortably. You look at that margin of 8 points. A couple of times where she didn't help herself. She played a couple of very, very nice shots, but she's going to need a lot more than that in this second game. Try and force a third. Oh, good reactions there from An Se-young. Flawless start so far to the second game. There you go, there's the shot. She just had to move herself. Not giving her any quarter. I think now she's going to be just a bit more ruthless. Good play from An Se-young, and that's going to be wide. One of the longer rallies they've had. And Chiu at the moment is not finding a way through. 30 shots, there you go, it is the longest rally. She actually had her in a good position there, Chiu, didn't she? No, that's frustrating for her. Young continuing this perfect start. Can she maintain it? She can for now. She's got her moving all over the park at the moment. So remember, once she wins the first game, she goes on to win her matches 86% of the time. That's throughout her career. And just as an idea of this year, maybe, I think that goes up even higher. It is up to 94% this year. And so when she wins the first game, she wins 94% of the time this year. Can Chiu find a way through or not? That is more like it. Well, I'm not sure I saw that one coming, I have to say. But Chiu finally breaks the duck for her. Gets a point on the board, and it's a good way to do it. This has been sorely lacking for her. Suddenly, all of a sudden, she gets two in a row. Just clipping the net, that works in her favor, doesn't it, Chiu? And she's now had three in a row. Much, much better from the Chinese Taipei player. That's the perfect shot to play, isn't it? She's saying sorry because the net played a role in all of that. Competitive, the rallies now, better. Too much on there from Mansu Young. Yeah, beyond her. Now, I think what's quite interesting is that this year Chiu Pin-Chian has had only a very small pool number of matches that she has lost the first game, but she's won all of those 3 matches that she's lost the first game in. Yeah, she'll feel she just wants to get back to where she was earlier. And so young. Chiu Pin-Chian, as I mentioned, she's done well this year. Overall, her record stands at about 61% of matches won after losing the first game. It's not bad, actually, that. But yeah, playing against the caliber of a player like this, very different matter. There you go, just to underline what I'm saying. Seven points clear, about to get to the interval here. As we do now, An Se-young is cruising, up by 8, having already taken the first game, which she also won by 8. She's in a good position, An Se-young, against Chiu Pin-Chian. Well, big ask here for Chiu Pin-Chian. That's more like it, but it's just been too few and far between those sort of chances. Drawing an opponent. Sending back double time. Is that a challenge? Yeah, it is. Not sure how full-throated that one is going to be. She felt almost obliged to. That was right in the corner. She more on the back line, excuse me, but it was definitely in, and she gets her challenge wrong there. Now 7 points behind. Points clear now. The real pressure to try and stay in this tournament. Up to 8 now. Whatever Chiu's throwing at her, she's got to get her lines right. That is missing. Worrying signs for the Chinese Taipei player. She seems well on the way now. On Su Young. Moments riding past Chiu Pin-Chian right now, the way it's going. So it makes it all look so easy. Just out. Ten points now separates these two. Well, Chiu's got to, if she's not going to win this, she wants to pin her opponent back as much as possible, learn about her, gain through this experience. Be interesting to hear if she actually really did gain much from such a one-sided match up till now. Oh. Did well, so well there. Oh, great shot. Fantastic reactions. And that is the look of someone who knows she's up against the very, very best. From turning a moment of adversity into inspiration here. It wants to obviously get this done and dusted. Well, one of those long rallies. We haven't had one in a while like this. Of course, as soon as I say it, the rally abruptly ends. Well, again, after a slight slump there, she picked it up quite nicely. Match points here. And Suwon to finish off this match, mismatch you would say. Oh, couldn't. Just finish it off simply. No. Suwon does things very, very special way. That is a fantastic way to become the winner of this match. Just too good for Chiu Pin-Chian. She's trying to push court one as well. So, Suwon, the top seed from Korea, beats Chiu Pin-Chian of Chinese Taipei 21-13, 21-8 in just 42 minutes. Good win for her. She progresses to the quarterfinals to the delight of her fans. Some quick matches we've had in the last couple here on court 1 after 2 longish ones. Now we're going into men's doubles. The world champions, newly crowned Kim Won-ho and Seo Sung-jae, top seeds from Korea. They are playing Hiroki Midorikawa and Kyohei Yamashita of Japan. So looking at the quarter-final draw that's coming up, the winners of our match will play a pair from China. And that one is already confirmed. So looking at the head-to-head, this is the first time that these pairs have met.
Red, black, black for them. They won the toss, right?